Welcome to the PAWG Patrol Podcast. My name is Jen Wells, the Derek Chauvin of comedy. I am here with the illustrious Mark, the hardest working wigger in Dayton Perkins.
Welcome, dude.
And this is your favorite podcast.
Yes, dude.
The PAWG Patrol Podcast.
Your favorite podcast, dude.
The blackest podcast in Dayton.
The blackest podcast in Dayton, dude. I don't know how it's even like an argument either.
Nope, there's no other podcast that is even close.
No, like just look at us, dude.
Not a single one. This is the blackest podcast.
Look at us, dude. We got a fucking NBA slam dunk contest.
Yeah, this is the cookout. Welcome to the cookout. Okay.
We should change our name to the cookout.
Yeah.
I'm invited to the barbecue.
Blacks only. That's
It's not bad, dude. Not bad. We're back at it.
Yep, we're back at it.
Long time no see.
I know. It's great to see you.
Yeah,
I
dude.
missed hanging out with you.
Yeah, dude. Where were you at again?
I was in Florida.
Florida?
Santa Maria
Nice.
Island. Yeah.
Santa Maria Island. That
Yeah.
sounds a little Puerto Rican.
Yeah. It's just, it's in Florida, so it's probably a little Spanish.
Nice.
Yeah.
Familia down there?
Oh, yeah. So my grandma.
La Familia? Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was here.
Yeah, how was it?
It was
Everything
great,
good?
dude.
Yeah, how you been?
It was pretty uneventful. What happened last week? Did anything happen? No, dude.
No?
Just been not pulling the trigger, you know what I'm saying? No.
Every day, I put it up, but I just don't pull the trigger.
Yeah. I'm too much of a pussy, dude.
Yep, it's bad. Yeah. I'm just like, I'll save it for a different day.
Yeah.
The sun's kind of out today. Might as well give it another run.
I guess it's not that bad, you know?
I could add another page to my manifesto.
Yeah. It needs some editing anyway. I'll
Yeah.
come back in the morning. We'll regroup, you know?
Yeah, I need to add a part about my father.
We got sad quick. These are not real feelings represented by the PAWG Patrol Podcast.
Yeah, like how we'll clarify that, but then we'll go on some tirade and we won't clarify that it's a joke.
Mm-hmm. We shouldn't have to clarify that.
Yeah.
Satire.
We just don't want people to ever think that we're being genuine.
Never. Never.
We're big liars.
When we see you in public and give you a smile and a handshake, it's not true.
Just know when you're not shaking a person's hand.
Yeah.
That's a fucking scumbag.
Yeah. Basically corpses, dude.
Yeah. A bit dead inside.
Yeah.
So hollow.
It's like late and it feels like eerily quiet.
I know, it is very late.
We gotta keep it down because the neighbors complained.
Oh, they did?
No.
Oh, I was like,
I just
man.
wanted to say that.
It's like, what do you think they heard?
No, I had people over the other day and I had to run out to my car and get something and they were watching TV in here and it was late and I was downstairs and it was so loud. Like they weren't even being super loud, but you could hear the TV and all the horrible things they were saying and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I can only imagine how my neighbors feel when we're recording the podcast.
And all the horrible things they were saying.
They're just like going to switch their laundry and they just hear, so we're just like Google searching trans penises and stuff.
Yeah, just the usual.
Yeah, just the use, dude.
Good stuff, if you ask me.
That might be a shock to them, but that's Tuesday night for us, you know?
Hey, yep, that's a regular recording night, you ask me.
That's just a little bit of trans penis, you know?
Yeah.
Are they bigots for being shocked for hearing that?
Absolutely.
Think about it, yeah.
Absolutely. You should be used to it. It's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal to cut your fucking dick off and flip it into a penis.
Yeah.
I mean, flip it into a vagina.
And if they overhear that and they get offended, they're
not.
I'm gonna go to them like, hey,
They're not normal.
you look in the mirror, okay?
You look.
That's
in the
what you
mirror,
need to
okay?
do. I'm really okay. We're still going.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I'm worried
I'm
about
paranoid.
this too. I'm very paranoid too.
Is that about to die?
I kind of feel like are you you're really high right now.
Really high right now.
Yeah, I can tell from your eyes.
Damn.
This is gonna be a problem.
This is gonna be a good problem, dude.
I need you. You're supposed to rile me up, and when you're high, we can't both be high.
Why not?
This is
a new thing, dude.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a problem.
We were going good for The first, we're 5 minutes in, dude. We're good.
Okay.
What do we got? Dude, it's been over 2 weeks since I've had to hear horrible news stories.
I know. Do you want to get? Because there are a bunch of them.
Let's jump into one.
Okay.
I like how also we said we're gonna stay away from talking about trans stuff. That's
It's
one of the
all
first things.
around us constantly.
It just comes up.
Okay. It is not our fault.
It's
It is
not.
June.
It's June still, technically.
It's June. I was in Yellow Springs, and
You were in Yellow Springs?
yeah.
What were you doing in Yellow Springs?
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Oh no. Oh, sorry. You're just not a Yellow Springs type of guy, you know.
Anyways, I was in
they heard your comedy in Yellow Springs.
Well, it's funny. I was just there was a gay pride flag on the ground, and I was like,
Oh, dude,
that's putting my foot over it.
Dude, yeah, you're lucky you didn't step on that. You'll thrown straight in jail in Yellow Springs for that.
Dude, but the amount of gay pride flags I saw.
Yeah, Yellow Springs loves the gays.
Yeah, I was trying to explain to my friend that I don't understand why they put the black people lines on there.
What do you mean?
Because black people hate gays.
Well, what do you mean black people lines?
Haven't you seen the new gay flag? They got lines for black people.
Oh, I didn't know. Is the triangle?
It's the brown and black.
Yeah, I didn't know that's what that stood for.
Yeah, it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense.
So, okay, I guess, yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Is there a line for other types of people? Or just black?
No, just black. What are you saying? All black people are gay as well? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
You're right, black people
don't
do
get
hate
it.
gays.
Yeah. I've never been called a faggot more by anybody than the black people.
Yeah, that's funny. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Is that the new? Don't they got a new slogan? They got the plus, the LGBTQ plus or something.
I don't know.
That's the subscription service to them, the LGBTQ plus. Oh my god, the confetti.
Oh my god, dude.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? He just Google searched gay pride and a whole thing of confetti and a bunch of wieners are marching across the screen.
That's
Google it, dude. They'll
That's
pop up.
crazy.
What's the Fox News article when you Dennis Rodman appears at Pride Parade? He claps back at criticism.
Do your research, he says. I don't know what that could have meant.
It might have been a.
What side is he on?
He's just insane, dude.
Yeah, this is the one. There were so many of these ones.
Oh
my God,
It did it again. It did it again.
You can't cook anything.
I hope they do this for every. Isn't this month?
Juneteenth, I want to see slaves bouncing across the fucking.
No, they're running because they're free.
Oh yeah, running.
Yeah.
Running to freedom.
Someone told, I forget where I heard it, but I think this month is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month too.
I think it's this week.
Oh, just the week?
Yeah. No
Yeah.
way they gave men a whole month.
No.
Especially during a gay month.
And I was going to say, today was the first time I heard about it. So, no one gives a fuck at all.
No, it's gay month.
Yeah,
Okay?
literally.
It's gay month.
But you guys are depressed? Fucking go be gay, huh?
What
How about
is
that?
this one?
Is that a Israeli one?
No, it says intercept. That would be so funny.
Maybe those guys really turned a new leaf on this. They got their own pride flag.
There's some anti-Semite who's like, there is! It is the same! They're the same thing! What is this?
Dude, why do they
circle?
get so many flags?
I know.
That's insane, dude.
What is this flag?
They don't need a flag just of a purple ring.
Progress, trans flag, intersex flag.
Okay, so what's intersex? We gotta look this up.
No, I know what intersex is.
Okay.
It's a hermaphrodite.
What's that?
When they
Is
have
that a vagina
penis
and
a vagina.
Oh my god, that sounds like a
Heaven?
No, that sounds like a
Nirvana?
sounds like a evil villain from some kind of horror movie.
It does sound like a fucked up side.
Yeah, that's the final boss you gotta defeat in some kind of fucked up video game. in an LGBT video game. You gotta make that thing come. And the
You gotta
both
make it come.
in the dick and the vagina. Oh fuck. God damn it, dude. This is what we get onto.
Every time. Every
single
time this
time,
happens. But it's all around us, I'm telling you.
We're just getting educated.
It's all around us. There were so many gay pride flags. I was like, what is your budget? What is Yellow Springs like city budget?
Oh, that's it.
On gay pride flags.
They spend more money in June than they do.
Wait, how much were these gay pride flags? I want to get them.
Yellow Springs, they're definitely probably like $39.99 a piece.
Well, yeah, they were pretty big too. So this one's 3x5. So there were a couple of those ones. Those are $12.50, but they had some really big ones too.
Damn.
Man, dude, I'm telling you, they're blowing a bag on this gay shit.
Yeah, they're going ham, dude.
Gay shit's expensive.
They're upper echelon.
All right, let's talk about something that's not gay. Okay.
Let's do it, dude. We're basically getting educated is what we were doing.
Yeah, we were just educating ourselves.
Yeah. All right, something not gay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I want us to do this together.
All right.
By the way. A $55 semen release ritual where bros platonically come together.
Semen release ritual.
Yes,
I like that.
a look inside Will Blunderfield's Manhood Academy session for harnessing sexual energy revealed a lot of dick swinging, grunting, and vibrating of the balls.
And this is in Yellow Springs.
It should be. Let me just read the first sentence to you real quick.
Let's hear it.
It's a Vice article.
Oh, nice. Vice is definitely not gay at all.
A chorus of men are groaning and growling so loudly through the tiny recording of a Zoom call, I'm self-conscious about my open apartment windows.
What the fuck? Is that a review? That's like a Yelp review?
Yeah. Like this is like what, like this lady who's writing it, I guess, was like, I'm just gonna watch in on one of your sessions.
Oh, so that was someone who didn't even go to them. They were just overheard
well, she's a chick. I mean, I assume she can't be part of the bro process.
No, hell no, dude. They'll beat her with a broomstick if she tries to go in there.
Yeah, so basically,
So what do they don't get touched? They just come somehow?
well, no, they're jerking themselves off.
Oh.
It's called the Alchemy of the Divine Masculine, a seed
Sounds like a
release
Mac Miller
ritual
album.
for sexual transformation workshop. It's a 1 hour and 20-minute jerk off instructional
instruction. Why is it that long? Imagine the dude who comes super quick.
They
Gotta
have-
restart.
Yeah, they have those. They like have those on Pornhub, don't they?
I've never typed in intersectional. What alchemy? What did you say?
No, I didn't say anything about intersexual.
I didn't mean intersexual. Alchemist. Fucking
Like jerking off instructions.
divine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you said. Yeah.
Jerking off instructions is what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they do have that. Yep.
Yeah.
Very familiar with those.
But you so basically you're a dude and you're like, I need a jerking off tutorial.
Yeah.
I don't want to use Pornhub because that's gay. I don't know. I don't know why.
I don't trust the government. I'm not going to Safari.
I don't trust the government. So
I'm not gonna get a hooker or a prostitute.
I'm not gonna get a hooker or a prostitute
because that's illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal. So yeah, but I don't know how to
Bingo.
come. Oh, there's this guy who will tell me how to jerk off.
And I only have to do it with 30 other guys in the room.
Only have to do it with 30 other guys, okay? It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem at all.
Imagine the level of thinking, like, if a guy's just that stupid where he's like, yep, this is
straight. This is straight. No.
This is it.
There's nothing weird going on at all. What do you mean?
Where is that? Does it say? LA, probably? If it's not in Yellow Springs.
Sorry, I'm kind of baked.
Dude, yep, you're telling me. Time is going in slow motion right now.
Yeah. We got to keep an eye on all of our things because everything's about to... looks like it's about to die.
We're good so far.
I wish we could, like, plug it into a charger, but unfortunately we don't have... Okay. So I'm trying to find out this dude's credentials. Basically, so it says Blunderfield is a sex kung fu coach, musician.
Why didn't you just roll past like sex kung fu coach like it was something normal to say?
Because he's also a musician and a podcast host.
Oh, nice, dude.
Fellow podcast host.
Okay, I see where he's going now.
We can trade some secrets. What do you use to record it? Do you use your phone as a camera as well?
How do you do with the storage? You pay the $10 a month for extra storage?
What do you do with the storage situation? Okay, so...
This guy's a guru, dude.
Yes. Okay, so in one video he records himself pissing into a mason jar after a quote-unquote really juicy anus workshop.
Nice.
And drinks it after touting the benefits of pre-cum.
Dude, he's all over the place here. He's pissing in a jar.
In parentheses, there are some nutrients in semen, if you are wondering.
If you were wondering.
Yeah, she just puts that in parentheses real quick.
He's like, it's good for you, dumbasses.
And it was mixed in with pee, so it was pre-cum mixed with pee.
Now, are you drinking your own, or does he make cocktails for everyone?
I'm assuming it was his pre-cum.
Imagine he's just like behind the bar, just jerking
the bartender off. Sorry, bud. I just needed to top off my drink.
He's like, you want it virgin or 20 ounce?
It's just a bigger guy. He's like, I shoot the lights.
There's just a line of dudes at the bar waiting to order. It's gonna fucking takes forever.
He's always jerking off the fucking bartender. It's like, I just want a shot of Jameson, and this dude wants a shot of cum, and his takes way longer to make. So, let's see. Let's see how this dude...
This guy makes a living from this.
Yeah, I don't know how... They're only $55, so I feel like this is more a passion project than...
Yeah, he definitely is he's a trust fund kid, dude.
This is a passion project. Like, he's not making too much money off this shit.
He's a trust fund kid. He got kicked out of his parents' house, and they're like, if you want the benefits still, you gotta do something. You gotta start your own business. And he's like, perfect.
So she spoke to Blunderfield a few days after the session, just before he and a buddy were about to head out to the beach in the Vancouver to sun their buttholes. Another wellness routine, he evangelicalizes. Yeah, way to use a fucking big gay word, buddies.
I think that's like the opposite of gay. Evangelical.
I don't know.
Evangelical Christian. That's all I know. That's Mike Pence. Oh fuck, that's Mike Pence. Maybe it's not the opposite of gay.
Super straight.
That makes sense now.
He does a cold plunge with some breath work, and this is in quotes, maybe hugging at the end with our dicks touching. He told me. This is supposed to not be gay.
I said maybe.
Maybe. He probably did it like stretching, like, and just maybe hug with our dicks touching.
He was like, fucking guys, hug with their dicks touching.
Whatever.
Big deal. Big
whatever.
whoop. It's not fucking mandatory.
God, I mean, like, I'm not gonna make you do it, but like, it's
everyone's gonna laugh at you if you don't, you know.
So he said it's been three years we've been doing these rituals.
3 years
in different forms.
Rituals.
Yeah, in different forms. Usually seed retention rituals, where I teach them how to separate the orgasm from the climax. A lot of his clients have issues with premature ejaculation.
Oh, the guys showing up to jerk off in a room with 30 dudes.
Yeah, they're like, dude, I keep every time I'm making out with my girl, I just fucking bust before we even have sex, and she hates it. So he said they're struggling with coming faster than their female partner. So they can't come before their female partner. So it helps you both ways. Whatever you're trying to get, you get control of your cum doing this.
So now they want to have
basically
the girl
you
come
decide.
first.
Yeah, you can make the girl come first, or you can make yourself come first.
Oh, so it's like a mental.
Yeah.
So this dude's like the 12 laws of power for coming.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a guru, dude. He's a philosopher.
Yeah. So he says, so if I can teach them that they can have full body orgasms without needing to come right away, then they don't need to go into the refractory period.
Refractory period.
Hold on, we're doing a look up.
Refractory. So that's
stubborn or unmanaged, resistant to a process or.
Oh, so you're saying if you're a good student, then you can just you can advance it.
You won't have a soft dick. I don't know.
He's like, dude, you guys want to be able to come on command?
This part's kind of funny. Blunderfield's brand could be described as wellness guru for your dick.
Perfect.
Or if Bear Grylls, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Alex Jones existed in one person.
Bear Grylls, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Alex Jones.
He's a believer in chemtrails as a harmful pollutant and is against COVID-19 vaccines.
Oh, this guy's
sells superfoods and supplements as a remedy. Temperamental chemtrails.
This is a slander piece, dude. They're trying to slander this. This dude's fucking
trying to
sick.
make him sound crazy because he drinks his cum and piss. Oh, whoa, yeah, throw stones in a glass house, assholes.
Dude,
you pieces of shit.
This
Whatever.
dude's the sickest dude ever. Oh my god.
You're completely on this guy's side now.
Dude, all it took was to say he was against the infamous jab.
Blunderfield and Karma remind their viewers that it's not about one sexual orientation, or as they call it, gay panic. That's what we have right now. We have gay panic because we're thinking about like that we can't handle this because we have gay panic.
Yeah, we were showing weakness. That's the only reason we're making fun of it, dude.
And at the end of the session, they'll be guided through a release, but there's no pressure to reach a specific outcome individually, meaning ejaculation. Still don't know what that means.
No pressure to come. Isn't what the whole thing is about?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so confused.
Dude, this dude's a wizard.
And
Dude.
he some quotes. How you decide to show up is totally fine and absolutely amazing. Beautiful.
This guy's chill as fuck. Dude.
That said, it's time to inhale deeply and vibrate our balls with a big and an invitation to the participants who attend live to leave their mics on. Or turn them off if they prefer. That's crazy.
It's like, you guys want people to fucking hear you come?
Yeah, if you want to keep your mic on.
Feel free.
Feel free to keep your mic on, guys. It's cool.
You think they had that technology
cool
on Epstein Island? They keep their mics on when they were coming?
Dude, those mics were always on. Those mics could not be turned off. No one had an option to turn the mics off. All the participants are heard going, So one of the guys says, who attended the meeting says, the world needs more anchored men who are grounded in their balls.
Nice. That's a hell of a statement right there. That's alpha male energy right there.
Dude.
That dude is super alpha. Said life starts in the balls, basically.
Yeah. During Blunderfield's talk, Blunderfield mentions the 3 gates of the sperm palace, which he says are located in the urethra, the base of the cock, and guess the third one.
All right, urethra's one. The base of the cock. Oh, I'm gonna say he says the prostate.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Nice, dude.
Hell yeah. I knew it was going to be some...
You've been reading his book?
I knew it was going to be some wildly gay shit.
Dude, the quote, the world needs more anchored men who are grounded in their balls. The fuck does that mean?
I love how he called it the palace of sperm, too.
Yeah, he calls them the dragon pearls.
Dude. This dude's probably got... fucking...
So they all come together to produce massive. So they do like a chant. Okay.
They come like a chant.
Yes, they do a chant. They start rolling their ball sacks between their fingers and ask the audience to repeat.
There's an audience.
Well, no, that's he's talking to his audience. He's talking to his audience.
It's a live studio audience.
Him and his like instructor buddy.
It's a live studio audience, and they could come on like a Gallagher shit. They could come
You guys got your punches on, right? We're almost at the end. Put on the splash mask. It's gonna be a hell of a show.
shit.
So they have them repeat, "I have beautiful balls." Someone on the
Body
call
positivity.
can be heard repeating it and really feeling it on the word beautiful. So she said she heard someone going, "I have beautiful balls."
I keep forgetting this is a first-hand account of someone who witnessed this.
Yeah, it's just a lady sitting, basically sitting, just watching in a Zoom call. "My balls produce massive amounts of testosterone. My balls produce massive amount of testosterone. My balls produce massive amounts of testosterone. My balls are engines of hormone growth. My balls are engines of hormonal growth. My balls are engines of hormonal growth."
This dude is.
And then he goes, "We're going to milk the juiciness of our nuts into our system before we shoot later on."
I'm surprised people don't just come when he says that.
Bro, what the fuck?
Dude.
A portion of the workshop focuses on genital reflexology, a study most different areas of the penis represent different organs and systems. Dude, what
This
the
dude,
hell?
he's the fucking Graham Hancock of cocks, dude. He's got theories and strategies. He's very body positive with his chants.
So, when he starts talking about the whole, genital reflexology, then, apparently we've moved to a more purposeful focus on the penis. So then there's more attention given to keeping gay panic at bay, This is bro-y platonic comfort.
Yeah, you can't forget to keep that gay panic at an absolute minimum, dude.
So he instructs his participants to grab some lube or oil and start stroking their cocks. A few metaphors start going around between the hosts now. Oh, it's like a comedy show. They're riffing.
This is like the announcer's like, "All right, audience, if you guys could just grab your cocks."
Yeah, him and his boy are just riffing before they get into the main thing. So a few metaphors start getting thrown around between the hosts about taking a car to a mechanic being similar to tuning up someone's manhood with another men, and steel sharpening steel.
I like that. Iron sharpens iron, dude.
But you guys aren't rubbing your dicks together.
He said it, dude. You heard what he said. You heard what he said.
says,
maybe at the end they can hug and dick touch.
It's just, tuning up one's manhood with other men's, just whatever.
So just jacking off with my bros, dude. That's it.
And then at this point, a few specific techniques come into play. The juicer. That's where they grab their erect penis by the base and twist the tip, quote unquote, making fire.
Okay.
Rapid rubbing motion.
He's a big nickname guy.
And Blunderfield says during this, "Smile into your dick. Feels so good to breathe into your dick and balls."
Okay. This guy.
Oh, listen to this one. Listen to this. Part of Blunderfield's brand is offering relief from porn addiction. Through his Pornhub and OnlyFans, where he directs followers to watch the videos, including ones titled "Bisexual Bro Bonding Techniques" and "Pissing at the Beach." He also retweets a lot of sex workers' accounts on Twitter.
So he's attacking the problems head on. He's trying to get you to stop watching porn by getting you to watch porn.
Yes, while you're on porn, watch me.
He's like, "Dude, we're gonna reverse engineer this problem here." Dude, this guy is he might be the smartest human being alive, honestly.
So after the session, Blunderfield was asked about his stance on porn.
I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah. So a lot of guys come to me with issues of premature ejaculation
We've
or not being
established that.
able to get it up because they're so addicted to porn. And when a real woman is in their space, they're just not able to really interact erotically in the way they want to because they've been so desensitized through extreme pornography. Pretty base take.
Yeah, dude, I don't relate to that at all. You crazy?
Not my dick's fucking rock hard constantly, actually. He says, which kind of leads into the next theme of, retweeting different sorts of adult erotic stuff on my Twitter. It's really to encourage people to be okay with nudity and normalizing eroticism.
He's just like, hey, look, these people over here are fucking. You don't gotta pay attention to it. Just know it's happening.
What I found with my clients, if I say porn is bad, don't ever look at porn. That's not true, because there are some beautiful adult and erotic videos that I've seen that are seemingly higher frequency than your typical stuff, he said.
He appreciates the art. That's what that says.
Yeah. Blunderfield said he studied the work of a sex educator who does porn yoga.
Porn yoga.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, bud. Yeah.
Big studier, Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, me too, dog. Me too. You know what?
This guy's not special, dude.
I'm drawing the line there. We talked about that for about 25 minutes.
Yeah. And we could go for another 25.
We didn't finish the article. I'm drawing the line there.
That's why you gotta read articles, because if we would have just stopped at the headline, that's a whole different story if we only read the headline.
No.
We dove deep, you know? We basically did investigative journalism.
This is
because at first we were like, dude, fuck this dude. He's a weirdo. Yeah. And then by the end we realized he's the sickest dude alive.
Yeah, well, and this guy's giving him a race for sickest dude alive.
All right, what's up? What's up with this fella?
Hugh Hefner's bisexual son.
Nice.
And Playboy heir joins OnlyFans against his wife's wishes and teases how much he's earned to fund his Pokemon card hobby.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
He's fucking on camera out of spite for his wife.
Yeah, he's 33. He hinted that he's made more than 6 digits on OnlyFans. He plans to spend the cash on Pokemon trophy cards, which can cost up to $300K. However, his wife is not crazy about the endeavor.
She's not a fan of his ideas.
Not a fan. That he's decided to post, I'm guessing, naked pictures. And he has to put something in his butt. You can't make that much money without putting something in your butt.
Especially if you like Pokemon, dude. You know, someone's got to be the dreamer in the relationship, and he's the dreamer.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, he's the only one like with a goal.
Sorry, he's got ambitions. All right.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be a secretary forever, Linda.
You dumb bitch.
He's gonna post his dick on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You know who his dad is?
Telling your fucking like your wife like, hey, honey, can you come get this picture for me? I can't get the angle right.
Do you think I should go spread eagle?
Huh? Or what? What do you think the fans would like better? Should I look the camera in the eyes, or should I do like a look away type thing?
Do we need more lube? Is that the problem? Well, that's Hugh Hefner's son. Imagine if LeBron's son was like...
Hugh Hefner's son's rolling in his Hugh Hefner's rolling in his fucking grave right now.
Yeah, imagine if LeBron's son was like, I'm not playing basketball. Like, of course you...
Oh, wow, that was crazy.
Wow, dude, I can't believe that just happened.
Man.
Someone just tried to break in the apartment and we killed him.
I know.
That's crazy, dude.
I can't believe you guys are going to hear about this on the news.
Wow. That is wild.
I mean, I'm sorry, guys. There was definitely not, like, a technical difficulty. There was a literal attacker.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was, like, a hate crime, too. He yelled retard when he did it.
Now that I'm looking at the bot, that's Jeff.
Is that it? Oh my God, is that DeMar Hamlin?
No. Why was Jeff wearing blackface when he came in here? That was... You know what? That's on him.
He loves doing that, dude.
You know, if the cops come...
Jeff Allen, big fan of blackface. He said
big fan of blackface.
Yeah. He told us, dude. We were like, that's crazy. Don't ever say that again. And he said, I'm going to tell the world.
Yeah. I guess he was trying to play a Halloween prank on us. A little early for all that, but...
Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Not cool, dude.
Racism loses again, asshole.
Wow. All right, but let's try to get back in our stories. Let's not let this fucker ruin our parade.
Yeah.
So
we didn't ruin his parades.
Gay pride parades. So Penn State professor is arrested for having sex with his dog.
He begged the officers to kill him?
Yep, and begged the officers to kill him.
So he got caught in the middle of it?
Yeah, the quote is, "What do I have to do to get you to shoot me? I need to die."
Reach for the gun. Everyone knows.
Yeah,
Reach for
I
his
know.
gun.
Pussy, like, come on. You
Reach-
don't really want to die. You could definitely try to die. Actually, he's an old man. I feel like the cop would just whoop his ass.
Just pistol whip him.
Yeah, just beat the fuck out of him.
Honestly, would you tell a cop to shoot you too? If like, imagine if a bunch of cops caught you fucking a dog.
Dog, I would already have a gun, like, ready to kill myself if anyone catches me. How is that not, like, in
Yeah,
these
you're
people's
thinking
thought
that.
process, like, when they're doing these things in public?
Yeah, he's like walking out the door with the dog. He's like,
Oh, fuck,
pistol,
my
just in
suicide gun.
case.
My suicide gun. Shit.
Just in case.
Shit.
We almost forgot it, Lucky.
Like, you don't have a fucking cyanide pill? like, oh, I can't be captured. Come on, dude. You gotta think this through. You don't just fucking.
I'll never talk.
Yeah. So, he was going into so these National Resource Rangers launched an investigation in April after a trail cam was set up in the park, captured footage of a man engaging in lewd behavior with a collie near a restroom in the parking area and was attempting to film it on an iPad.
So the trail footage caught him trying to film himself.
Yep.
So is it illegal to fuck a dog?
Yes, it is. It is. Animals cannot consent.
Really? Is that really how
It was like you were looking outside for the cops. Wait, it's illegal?
You're telling me?
Whoa,
I
dude.
can't.
Why hasn't anyone told me sooner?
Yeah.
What took you guys so long?
Is that really what the law says? Like they can't say yes?
I don't think that's what the law says, but I think it's under animal cruelty.
So technically, if you can
You're
get a
asking a
dog
lot
to
of
agree,
questions.
if you can get
Why?
a dog to agree, you can technically.
You're really trying to.
Look, let's say we live in a fantasy world. Right?
Let's let bygones be bygones, okay? Free my guy.
Well, let's enter silly land real quick, all right?
It is funny that he's also a professor at Penn State.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So
These woke colleges, dude.
whoa, wait a second. Hold on.
Did the story just take a turn?
This story
other-
just took a turn. So this has been going on for almost 10 years.
What? How much?
Trail cam footage from as early as 2014 showed Matsukas. Oh, he seems like he might be Asian. So why didn't he just eat the dog?
That's pretty progressive of him to just fuck it instead of eat it.
I know.
That's pretty good, honestly.
They found what?
It's a rut roll.
It feels so wrong, but it feels so white. It feels so wrong, but it feels so white.
Okay, so what all this is saying is it probably feels pretty good.
Yeah, he was walking around the camp naked from the waist down with his dog wearing a black ski mask and carrying an iPad.
Jeez, dude,
What
he's
the
a
fuck
freak.
is going on in this trail?
Why does ski man people just see him like, oh, hey, hola,
Professor. See you in class later, right?
He's like, this term paper's due Thursday, right?
Yeah.
He just got a jar of peanut butter in his hand. Walking with his phone.
So he was allegedly seen leaving a restroom naked with the dog before masturbating and letting it lick his anus while he filmed various angles using his iPad.
Dude, these guys just think they're invincible. Like, he's just walking around the trails with his dick just flopping around with his dog in a ski mask. These
And
guys just don't. They're savages, dude.
Penn State has announced that the 30-year-old veteran chemical engineering professor has been relieved of his responsibilities and is on leave.
He's not even fired.
Yeah,
He's on leave.
He's on leave. He's going to jail.
Oh, dude, I
He
hope
raped a dog for 9 years.
if he does go back to school, though, those kids are gonna destroy him.
Oh my
If they
God.
don't, I'll be so upset. That's something you gotta protest over. No, not protest. You gotta heckle him in class.
I know.
Just as soon as he starts
Absolutely
yelling at you,
wrecking
people
him.
just start barking at him. does this turn you on?
Want some of this? Want some of this?
Who's a good boy, huh?
I'm glad you're not teaching any of the female students differently. You know, since you want to fuck dogs, you sick, you
Yeah.
sick freak. You think the student's being genuine with you, trying to be nice? Hey, I actually appreciate how you treat everyone equally. You know, because you want to fuck dogs, you sick piece of shit.
Just throws like a handful of dog food in his face.
Eat it.
How do you think prisoners would respond to him in person? Be like, "What are you in for?" And he's like, "Long story." Okay.
That's a good question.
I don't think.
Honestly, I'm not fucking with someone who does bestiality.
Like, dude,
That motherfucker's crazy,
stay the
dude.
fuck away from him.
That motherfucker bites.
He fucked a dog
For
for
sure.
9 years.
Yeah. He's gonna bite you and he's gonna rape you. That's just the fact of the matter.
That's just the fact of the matter.
God, we've just been riffing on so many good stories today.
Maybe we can save them and just
Okay.
do like one or two more.
I want to do 2 more for sure.
Right.
Okay. I don't care how long this podcast is. People like them. The longer ones get more views.
We got some decent views on the trans lobster.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Yeah.
So,
People like
This
slurs in
one-
the title too.
get ready for this one. All right, this is some parenting takes on this one. I gave my 12-year-old a nose piercing, but I was mom shamed for it. So this TikTok mom shared a video of her piercing her daughter's nose.
Okay. 12?
And-
That's not crazy to have your nose pierced. 12, is it?
Do you want your daughter to be a little fucking whore?
I mean, probably gonna happen anyway. But
Look at these big buck teeth. Shave her teeth down first.
Yeah.
That's a child, so I'm not gonna put it up for the audience, but
Yeah. Well,
You can go.
it's only on the New York Post. So I think it's,
we're better than them.
yeah, the New York Post is like, we don't care. Put these fucking idiots on there.
We know what you're doing.
Put these fucking idiots on
So
there.
what are some of the comments people have?
That's how I know. I know nothing. I did not even know that's like weird to get your nose pierced at 12. I thought
Well, you're white trash.
yeah, that could be a huge
You're
part
white
of it
trash.
too. Yeah, so that's the steps. Nose pierced at 12 and pregnant at 14. That's how it always goes. Dude.
That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah. So you're telling me that's not normal?
She said she got a phone call from school, which she knew was going to happen. So it's like, why would you? So you knew your daughter was going to get in trouble and you pierced her nose anyway? You're a bad mom.
Yeah, that's what that means.
You did it for TikTok likes too?
Oh, I bet she didn't. Never mind. It probably blew up.
What are you talking about? That she's got an OnlyFans?
No, I was gonna
Oh.
say I bet she didn't even get that many likes, but it's on the New York Post. So
It was $25K was the amount she needed to give her daughter a nose piercing. So people have been following the story a little bit.
oh, so she like set it up like, hey, 25,000
this
likes
is
and I'll
fucking yeah.
damn.
Yeah. So the teacher stopped her daughter and said there was a no face piercing rule, and she needed to abide by it.
To be honest, to be fair here, I don't think the nose
But her
piercing.
teacher gave her a call, and they came to a compromise. What?
Never mind.
The kid will wear a little thing of plaster over her nose to cover up the piercing. While it's healing over the summer, she'll buy her daughter a see-through bar to wear it in the pierced nose at school for the following year. So it's not that bad.
Dude, she bargained. The mom
She
bargained.
did get told off. We did get a slap on the wrist. And she was told that she wasn't allowed to have any lessons until they'd spoken to me. But when we spoke to them and I said that I'd compromise, everything was okay.
Dude, she drove a hard bargain and she fought for her rights, dude.
Yeah.
Her rights to pierce her 12-year-old.
Yeah,
nose.
this reminds me of all of the Steve Wilkos episodes I've watched where the mom like signed off on like a super early tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
And Steve's like, what? Why would you let this grown man tattoo your daughter's vagina? She's like, he did it.
I got tattooed when I was 14.
It's always crazy. It's always crazy when they bring these moms on, and they'll be like, "You didn't stop this grown man from dating your teenage daughter."
Rick seemed like a nice guy, huh?
Hey,
I don't judge.
So he flashed me his cock. Whatever.
So-
I didn't know he was a sex offender.
So we went to high school together.
So what? Don't be an asshole.
Age is just a number, Mr.
Oh my
Springer.
God. Yeah.
All right.
Glass house.
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
All right. We'll do our final story. One thing I want to ask you before we do our final story, though, have you heard about the massive amount of mosquitoes that Bill Gates has been
Ooh, I did hear about this.
pumping?
There was like a mosquito problem somewhere. And
Yes, that's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
That's
heard
why I
about
needed
this.
my phone. So basically, this motherfucker,
Bill Gates is up to it again, dude.
Yeah, like, I mean, he's really. This is
he
super villain shit.
Well, he just did some good because he created a super perfect vaccine that everyone should take, and it works 100%. Right, YouTube?
Yes, it's amazing. It's the best vaccine.
So what's he do now? Because he already did that great work.
Did all of a sudden there's a bunch of fact checks on it?
You can't use Google, dude. You got to use DuckDuckGo.
I know, it's crazy. They took. Oh, now they're acting like they didn't do a crazy mosquito program.
Dude, you're more QAnon than I thought, dude.
No, it's just it is crazy that Bill Gates is releasing millions of GMO mosquitoes. 30 million mosquitoes a day.
That's wild.
30 million mosquitoes a day.
Where the fuck? How's he even? He just got giant planes full of mosquitoes.
So this is basically what he thinks he's doing. So this is how I imagine it. I imagine it like a big factory, like, you know, the Simpsons power plant.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's like that, but with a bunch of mosquitoes coming out the top of it.
Literally, yeah.
And
He's just laughing in his
basically
lair.
his plan was that these mosquitoes would go and fuck other mosquitoes.
Oh my god.
And then the mosquito babies wouldn't give people malaria.
This dude is literally...
Is that not fucking retarded?
Dude, he's a super villain.
That's... You want to become the Mosquito Man.
He's a...
You are going to become a super villain called Mosquito Man?
What if that happens? He turns
I
into
am
Mosquito
Man.
And he's just like the dorkiest. He's just the biggest dork fucking super villain. People don't even take him serious.
He's snorting blood.
Elon Musk turns into like iRobot or some shit.
Like, I got bit up by mosquitoes down in Florida, and the whole time I'm thinking, like,
GMO.
fucking Bill Gates is really fucking just pumping out 30 million a day.
GMO mosquitoes, dude.
Why? No one likes mosquitoes.
Yeah, this...
Do mosquitoes help us with anything?
No.
They only give you, like, malaria and Zika and shit
they
like
only
that.
murder people across the entire globe.
Why don't you, like, make a frog that, like,
a butterfly.
Yeah, ooh, like a special butterfly that eats mosquitoes.
He's like, that's not cool, dude. So that's not super villain enough.
That doesn't sound very super villain. I want people to
I want people to fear me.
Oh my god, like that makes thinking about all this mosquitoes makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Man, dude, he's got all of his soy farms and his mosquito farms.
And they just passed a law to where I don't know exactly what it was, but the other day they can make meat in a lab now and sell it or something.
Yeah, I saw that on the news.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
While they were distracting us with that submarine talk.
Dude, that fucking submarine. First off, let's just give a shout out to the badass of the fucking year.
Oh, the dude that went to the Blink-182 concert?
Yeah, the stepson that went to the Blink-182 concert. And then, so people were trashing about that, and then he was on the Twitters and dropped some N-bombs.
No way.
Epic.
Is that our member of the week?
Kick-ass dude of the week?
Yep.
Yes.
That sounds like it, dude.
Yes. Absolutely
Wow.
kick-ass
Sir.
dude.
Bravo, sir.
Audio guy. I think it's 182. He's a big one, like 182.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, what was his Twitter name?
Dude, we should reach out and try to have him on the podcast.
Well, see, people started trashing him because when they saw he said the N-word, people got all upset. And so then he deleted his account, and then someone made another account with that same name, with his same picture. And it was just hilarious. They just kept tweeting the N-word and stuff like that. It was so funny. So funny.
he actually did tweet the N-word though.
He actually did tweet the N-word.
Nice.
He actually had a very funny fucking bit. Let me find it.
Hell yeah. What a guy. What a move.
He had some really good jokes. But so did the fake Twitter guy.
Damn, dude, what a wild move right there. Your family just blew up in a submarine.
Yeah, so the first thing he did that was pretty wild was he was like, "Hey, thanks for the prayers, guys." And then so he says, "Thanks for keeping my family in your prayers." And then an OnlyFans model was like, "Can I sit on you?" So, "Yes, please."
He just tweeted it. Why did?
Right after, like directly after.
And that's such an unnecessary like post right there. Like, yes, please. Like he's like genuinely like responding. Like, yes, please.
Yeah, those were some of the ones that got. So, Cardi is keeping female rap moving, queen of rap momentum, and he says she's as trashy as your mama, nigga.
Is that the real one, or that's fake?
The real one? That's one of the real ones. Got him in trouble.
Nice. So that's what the.
He had another one that was really good too. Something about a girl not being able to find her dad. It's back to a black girl.
Nice.
Yeah, he had some pretty fire tweets, and then his fake guy really was killing it.
Right.
The media is incredibly insensitive during these tragic times. Quit tripping in my hood. I can say nigga without the of course. I'm down like that on the set. All these haters when I need love and support. Heart emoji.
Honestly though, is a billionaire's son, so he probably really talks like that.
Yeah, I believe him.
He probably talks like Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah, and then there was like, other things that came out where he threatened to shoot up an EDM concert, and then
that wasn't real.
No, it was real. He did threaten to shoot up an EDM concert, and apparently like 3 girls have restraining orders against him or whatever.
Nice. Dude.
Yeah. So, but he also has like Asperger's.
All right, that all checks out.
So at the same time, I kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah. He's a victim. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
All right. Good.
He's also $1 billion richer.
Yeah, literally. And he's just a dumbass. He has billions of dollars now.
All right. This is going to be a long episode, but we have to get into this last story because this is my favorite story.
All right.
I wanted to cover it so bad.
Okay.
I know you're worried about the camera, but I have to do it.
We should be good for a couple more minutes.
So, Jewish teacher resigns after anti-Semitic harassment from 12-year-old student.
Okay.
A Jewish teacher has resigned after facing anti-Semitic harassment by one of her 12-year-old students who allegedly made a Nazi joke and sent him a drawing of Adolf Hitler.
Okay, you got bullied by a 12-year-old?
Yeah, how fucking hilarious is that?
That's awesome.
So this is a 6th grade teacher that began making comments after the teacher let his students know he was Jewish in February.
Face. he lets 6th graders know he was Jewish, and those kids are like, "Oh, we're about to tear him up."
Oh my god, that's so funny. That's the first thing they thought.
As soon as he said it, they were just like, and they hide it in their books from laughing.
So when Robbie tried to quiet his students one day, the boy began spewing homophobic slurs. So the teacher removed him from the class.
Okay, so first he called him a fag.
And then they had a reflective meeting. The student didn't actually say anything during the meeting. That probably should have cued me in that this was not going to end. That's what you're really being bitchy about.
He's such a dork, dude.
Yeah, this dude seems like such a fucking loser. I'm really on the kid's side.
He's really playing into the Jewish.
By the way, this child's facing a misdemeanor charge
for being hilarious.
Criminal harassment for being too funny.
What was the anti-Semitic thing that he said?
Hold on, he drew a picture too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I gotta build it up. Okay. So, the teacher, see, and now the teacher is rubbing it in their faces. Okay. All of a sudden, the teacher starts wearing his yarmulke.
Oh my
okay.
God.
now
He's asking for
first
it
they
now.
didn't know you were Jewish, and now you're wearing your yarmulke.
And now you want to decide to do
Because
that?
you want to observe Passover, whatever, man. So, prompting a student to make hateful comments about it, according to Robley. Robley said the boy gave him a sketch of Hitler standing over a dead body labeled Jew, surrounded by swastikas, and a canister labeled gas.
That's just the fact that he thought to write gas on the canister and Jew on the body. That's fucking hilarious.
But here's my problem. I didn't read that. I didn't read that part because this is the only thing that they have showed. This hilarious drawing of Hitler.
Okay.
And this crazy note that I can't even read.
It says, "Dear Mr. Robbie, I personally hate you and no cap man bun, so I switched telling teacher don't appreciate you," something like that.
Yeah, this kid's illiterate.
The kid is autistic as hell.
Yeah, this kid's fucking like dumb as shit. Like he's in 6th grade and he's writing like that.
What a fucking idiot. And you're getting bullied by a dumbass kid.
Yeah, so apparently the drawing also featured "Sorry Jew."
Oh, at least you said sorry.
And Robbie says he really wanted to get his point across.
This teacher is teaches
Such
at
a
a real life
faggot.
South Park.
Yeah, I know. Further risk of a deeper radicalization of hate, one which will lead the boy to violence. He wants him. That's why he wants him in trouble.
All right, dork.
He citing it as an unsafe workplace.
What a fucking nerd. What it would be funny though if all the other teachers were like he went and complained to the principals and the principal was like, "Quit being a fucking Jew about it." Like,
You fucking queer ass Jew, get the
They were
fuck
all just
out of here,
bullying him.
faggot. That would be so funny. But this line actually makes me mad. "I'm not bothered by the ignorant comments of a child."
Hope not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You are criminal charges.
Right now you're on the New York Post.
That's
so-
crazy. He said, I'm bothered that without proper intervention, this hate will continue to fester." Nah, dude, this might build up the hate.
Is he calling for concentration camps? That's what that sounds like.
I
dude.
want him to be re-educated, if
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Sounds a little Hitler-y, you know. Tomato, dude.
Yeah. So they don't have any pictures of this apparently very detailed drawing about him killing a Jew.
Yeah, because that wasn't it. The one you showed.
Yeah, it feels.
It's like it's too sick of a drawing for them to put on there. They're like, dude, it's really good.
Or
Fake news?
fake hate crime.
Fake, dude. Jesse Smollett? Is that what he's doing right now?
I think he's pulling.
Is he pulling a white Jesse Smollett?
I think he is, dude. I think he's pulling a little bit of, a Jew heist.
The old Jew heist, dude.
He has an attorney talking to them.
What's his attorney's name?
It doesn't say, but he does have an attorney.
You think it's a Jewish attorney?
Definitely. And they're gonna try to take this place for all it's worth.
No, dude, they might get it too.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's just the school talking about, no, we have no hate groups and this and that and then this. It's like, I would hope you have no hate groups. It'd be pretty wild if you just had a hate club.
They're like, look, we only have one, okay?
Okay, those kids are crazy, dude.
We had to do it.
It was up to your freedom of speech.
Yeah, literally.
Come on.
Hey,
Battle them in the marketplace of ideas if you don't agree with them.
yeah. If you're being inclusive, you have to include the hateful people too, so.
All right, let's get to the 4chan post of the week.
All right, dude. What are we ending on right here?
In this extra long episode.
We're up an hour now, I think.
I love hanging out with you, man.
Dude, yeah, this is awesome. This is a banger of an episode.
I know. So
Let's cap it off.
let's cap it off with a nice 4chan post of the week.
It's a totally sane 4chan post of the week.
Always sane 4chaners.
Yes.
So this person says, have disgusting fetish.
Nice.
Fetish disgusts me in every way except sexually.
He's kink shaming himself.
Can jack off to normal stuff, but my fetish makes me 10 times hornier. So I usually can't stop the temptation despite me feeling ashamed and disgusted every time I watch it. Anyone else know this feeling? No, because I'm not a pedophile. What are you talking about?
Oh,
what are
he
you
never
talking
says
about?
it?
No, he doesn't say, but that's what I'm guessing. That's gotta be it, right?
It could be. He's playing like a Joker game. He's doing like Dark Knight Joker, like subliminal.
Yeah,
hints
you
in
mean
it.
far too subliminal.
Or what if his fetish was he likes to
Like he's like into scat porn or something?
he goes into a room with 30 other guys and has another guy instruct him on how to jerk off. That's his fetish.
when I go to my fucking instructor,
Yeah.
you know, he's fucking he's trying to beat my dick.
You can't count out the pedophile though because it sounds very pedo-y. Look, it takes one to know one.
I'm just thinking right now, you know, you have a girlfriend, you're trying to impress her, you know, you guys are having problems with sex, and it's like, I got cum class, babe, I gotta go. Goes into his office. And she's like, yeah, that's my man.
It's just like he's really working on himself.
He's gonna give it to me tonight.
Yeah.
He's gonna be nice and clear bald.
Dude, my Xbox just turned on for no reason.
Means it's game time.
Oh my god. The game's over. That's what that means.
Yeah. The great episode.
Great episode.
Great
dude.
episode.
If you're still tuned in right now,
Yeah, if you're still tuned in with us,
we love you.
come see us. Follow us on the social medias.
Campfire Comedy, dude. July 27th.
July 27th.
We can put the link in the video, right?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
We'll do that. We'll put the link in the video. Campfire Comedy.
Put that in the description for
Live
you guys.
music.
Yep, in the
It's a
Dayton
party.
area.
Pizza. Complimentary beer.
It'd be pizza.
Pizza.
What kind of pizza do you mean?
Ellen, you're invited.
You talking about the celebrity kind of pizza?